Hello everyone, welcome back to Fablehaven Baldur's Gate 3. In the dark pursuit of knowledge, Fabe has committed what many would call his first atrocity. He has slaughtered the druids of the grove and the tiefling refugees that hid therein, in order to woo. Not entirely to woo Minthara, but to convince the Absolute cult that we were on their side. And now, we must march to Moonrise Tower to continue learning what exactly this is all about. Now, of course, I don't like the Absolute. I don't think, anyway. But there are a lot of puzzles that are intertwined with the Absolute, and we're going to slowly begin to unravel them. Preferably before we become an Illithid, a mind flayer. But we have been given 2 more tadpoles from our quest after, completing the massacre and convincing Minthara that we were worthy indeed. And I was looking through the powers, and I think there's only 2 more I'm going to get. And then I'll save the rest for either this outer layer or other characters. And one of those is Psionic Backlash. Oop. So whenever an enemy within 9 meters casts a spell, you can use your reaction to inflict 1d4 psychic damage to the caster per the spell's level. Now, Fabe, ideally, is not going to be very close to people. But there's a world in which this pops up and, we can deal some damage. Also, depending on the level of the spell, this could be amazing. And if it happens before the spell goes off, we might even be able to just stop a spell from happening entirely, which would be great. And last but not least, I'm going to grab Cull the Weak. This is a toggleable passive, where whenever I bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved Illithid powers, it dies, and all nearby creatures take 1 to 4 psychic damage. Now, I don't know how nearby they are, but because it says all creatures, that would include my allies, which is probably why this is a toggleable passive. And I can hopefully not hurt my friends. So that would be here. It is currently turned on. I don't know if there is a cooldown or if it only happens once per combat, but we'll find out together. Now, because our quests are all pointing towards the Moonrise Tower, there is but one thing left for us to do. And that, of course,
to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I agree.
I'm used to a crypt's gloom. This is something else.
It is Astarion. That is, of course, the Underdark. The Underdark has changed since I was last here, so we are on the precipice of the extent of my early access knowledge. This will probably take 2 to 3 episodes, depending on how thorough. That's kind of scary. I'd like to be. Not going so well for you, is it?
Get back!
Why? We just watched it die. Break.
More effort than a pit of spikes. Credit where it's due.
Yeah, credit where it's due. Of course, I can turn that off, I think. I hope. I lost my train of thought because of the Minotaur. But anyway, there are 3 ways into the Underdark that I'm aware of. The path we took, of course, through the temple that we cleared out. There is a mine shaft, an elevator shaft, in the Zhentarim hideout that we blew up. And then I believe there is a jump you can make in the spider cavern, if you are brave and bold. We'll be taking this path. So, what's happening here? There's a lever.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh yeah, we're gonna loot everything. The lever opened the door. Okay. I'm going to assume it's still not safe to go out the door, though. I mean, do you want to test it for me, Miss Servant of Shar? You like the dark, right? Yeah? Alright, we'll have her test it. Oh, there is something I want to try. Where are we? Well, there's a logbook here. Maybe this will tell me about it. Signs of life near the outpost. Intelligent, clearly trying to hide. still cannot find the mysterious shapes. They know how to cover their tracks, probably drow. Led them south with rumors of a spectator there. Let the Underdark solve its own problems. No sightings, no sightings. Minth saw statues down south shaped like drow. Spectators shouldn't do that. Either way, that is one less problem to worry about. Shouldn't, huh? What about this one? Most of the small logbook is left empty. Log 182. I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the drow sightings. Should have known they were only a prelude. Stupid to think we had outsmarted them. This will be my last entry. Mint will keep the records from now on. One does not simply outsmart the drow. He says as he is a drow currently very lost and confused. I mean, I could just go up this way. Oh, they're the drow statues. I'm going to look around a little bit more to see if I can turn this off. Or, you know what? First.
My faith will guide me.
Let's just have the faithful
I'll go this way.
as the entrance. Oh, yeah. So up here at the top, I found a key. A Cellunite key. And there's a journal here talking about how the cave was collapsed. And this guy was tasked with holding the gate. You can see how well that went. Not well at all. But key aside, I do not remember how to turn this off. So I think we're just going to go out the side. Gotta do what you gotta do. I thought there was like a lever or something, but that's okay. Let it defend the gates. We go here. Now, of course, we know this trick, don't we? Not again. Never again. Oh, sorry, petrified drow. Now, I do have a flask to remove petrification. If that is relevant. Oh, hey, a candle. This is what I wanted to test. That's convenient. So, Astarion, we've been talking about dipping his weapons to do stuff, right? Well, apparently, you can, like, drop the candle, turn it on, and then dip your weapons in
Feel this.
the flame of the candle. And now you have fire weapons, which is just a net benefit. Also, I found out where to learn about dipping. It's right there. Yeah. So, you know, that's a thing we can do.
All is well that
It does
ends.
require a little bit of
as bad as it could have.
thoughts, but cutscene. There are a lot of petrified drow here. Like my little nature circlet. Well, hello there. Aren't you beautiful? Would anyone like to guess what that is? Holy shite. That is a spectator. Which is like a beholder. Okay. Ha! So Fabe is down. We are currently in darkness.
Let's go.
There is a mind-controlled drow here. Which, you know, sucks for him.
Into the shadows.
Is this all I can do? Guess so.
I am fury. I am death.
Alright, Lae'zel.
Supporting.
Probably going to help me up. I think my action is consumed by standing up here. But I don't really have much of a choice. Is this my bonus action? It is, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Oil of Accuracy. And try and get in position to something, to anything.
Where do I go from here?
I have a bonus action. So I could use the Potion of Speed. Which is probably what I'm going to have to do here. That was my bonus action. I have an action. And, what is this charm? Feeble enchantment prevents this creature from attacking the spectator. Any damage could break it. So, okay. I'm not going to use a 3. I'm going to use a 2. 1. 3. Okay, that was broken. Now I'm going to move backwards.
Can't slow down.
In the darkness, I don't know if the spectator will try to attack me. It might. Ah! Sorry, bro. Oh, the darkness is gone. Ah. I'm paralyzed. Of course. I do not have... What's it called? Lesser Restoration up? So what we're going to do is we're going to get a spiritual weapon out. Let's get a Pokeboy. Love the spear. I'm going to have to poke that. So we'll do that, and then I'll get a... Where are we? I have to touch this. Right? Yeah, it's a touch spell. Alright. Next best thing. Miss Lae'zel. This is also a touch spell. Bruh, why? These stupid touch spells. Fine. Nearby enemies. There we go. Can I check your resistances? He's probably weaker to Radiant. If he had any weakness, I don't think he does. Just go Radiant. Be bold, be brave. Okay. The spear didn't do anything. I repeat, the spear did nothing. Okay.
Don't linger.
We'll offhand attack here. Mainhand attack here. Sorry, guy. I mean, I'm not that sorry, but I'm a little sorry. Alright, Lae'zel. You have the oil on. Let's turn on your passive. It's on. Fantastic. You are bold. You are brave. You're beautiful. Wonderful. Oh, I should have done this. I still can. Let's do it. Let's go, Lae'zel. Revenge for Fabe. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That was a lot of actions, mister. Oh, almost. Shadowheart got the kill.
No time to dally.
Get up.
At least things have stayed.
Okay, I'm gonna drink a potion. Not that one. I'm incapacitated again. And I'm gonna speak with, I don't know who's in charge. Am I back? That'll do. I have most of my spell slots. So, what did you have? The Spectator's Eyes, the Ray of Fear, and the Wounding Ray. Ooh, I'll take that. 2d6, or excuse me, 2d8, 2 to 16. Okay, this is once per long rest. What about... Oh yeah, I'm a drow. Duh. And the Ray of Fear. This is also once per long rest. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'll take that.
So,
If it's over,
tell me about your
that's
friends.
true.
Ooh. That's cool. What? I'm sorry about your friend, but she had so much stuff on her. Huh. What's mine now? So, Mr. Isway, do you have words?
Sasunatean. Flesh once more.
Yep.
Crack. A pity Dawn cannot say the same.
Yep. Sorry. So, did you pick a fight with that spectator?
Hardly. I came here with the wizard Dawn. He vowed to share his fortunes in exchange for protection. A man called Zargrim stepped from the shadows. They argued until their words turned to screams. Zargrim summoned the spectator and fled.
Oh.
An unusual spectator at that. Adept at petrification. I was unprepared.
Yeah. So, what did Zargrim and Dorn fight about?
I hardly paid notice. There was talk of a pact and a forge, as I recall.
Ooh. A word of thanks would not be out of order.
You still breathe after taking that tone. Let that be your thanks.
Yeah, the drow are kind of brutal. So, where do you go from here?
I will free the others, and we will return home.
Like Menzo Berenzen home, or...
Keep a blade close.
Do, 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 do.
The softest touch.
No, you don't have anything on you.
Silent as the grave.
Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Take a short rest.
Rested enough.
How about you?
Now, forward.
By the demon web. It has been so long. Dawn dead. I need to think.
All right. Well, Dorn was the first one to come back, so, you know. Not really my fault the spectator brutally murdered him. I wonder how you're supposed to keep him alive. Be very carefully. Alright, so we got a skeleton. Oh, wait, while I'm here, thinking about it. You know, you can lament his death all you want, but, target cannot be reanimated. Fine. Fine. Stay here. See if I care. Do what you want. One day I remember how to open up the door. Not today, of course, but one day.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Can I move him on top of the trap?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oh, really? Wait. Lae'zel has picked up one skeleton. She can't throw it.
I've got a long road ahead.
Fine, fine, fine. I am kind of curious what this one skeleton has. I'm going to go over here, boys and ladies. Boy and ladies.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Coat your weapon in oil that transforms the target's fire resistance to fire vulnerability. That is peculiar. Trap. Hey,
Watch your bag. Over there.
you trapped your bag? Oh, there's a vent underneath this. You thought you... Ow! Clever. I mean, all in all, that wasn't too bad. Okay, sure. I'm not sure why that lit up, to be honest, but here we are. I think Fabe can make this jump, yeah. I'm pretty sure this jump is makeable with minimum strength. AI?
No time to rest.
I don't know what you're doing. The game just hard saved. That wasn't me. And I don't know why. Oh, I found out why.
Moving in.
Let's get away from that.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Onward in her name.
Action, not reaction.
You stay there. Are we fighting?
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
I don't think we're fighting. I don't know why we're fighting. Okay. Now, what happens if everyone stealths and no one does? No one does anything. So, Fabe.
Better be cautious.
Like, does this thing know we're here? I don't think it does.
Can't give up. Not now.
Where's the button?
Need to keep out of sight.
You know, technically this symbol means that it knew we were here, but we're still kind of far away.
They won't know what bit them.
Like, even if I were to bloody shoot a ranged attack at it. I think we'd be okay.
Sounds like fun.
Guess hide to get it back up.
For battle.
I don't know what you're gonna do about this. But hey, she's here. She's gonna wait.
Survival is all that matters.
Talk to me.
Have I done it again? Ladies and gentlemen, have I done it again?
Turn someone inside out.
Did he do it again for a second time? Can't keep getting away with
Need to
this.
stay focused.
Unfortunately, I don't think Shadowheart can... Shadowheart's main action is hide. So I think she could only do a bonus action, which would allow me to summon somebody, but I'm just going to try this again.
No choice but to keep going.
I think he knows. I think that's the sign of a man that knows.
This feels good. With finesse.
But, no.
Time for a new approach.
Because I'm uncertain... Oh, they know. They know. They know.
Can't give up.
It's fine. Let's get out the spear. I don't know if the spear is the call, but I like the spear. And you, what can you do now? I mean, you could try a guiding bolt. You could try a hold person. What are my chances here? 0, because it's not a humanoid. Fair enough.
Got to press on.
So if I were to eat a guiding bolt at your face, I would not be able to. There you go. Do we go all the way? Do we go big or go home? Go big or go home. 24. Okay, that's not bad.
Still breathing, despite everything.
How about you, Fabe? There's only one big or go home for Fabe. You know what it is. I know what it is. We all know what it is. Fireball. Fireball! 34. Alrighty, alrighty.
Shall we cut and run?
Which leaves Astarion. I don't know if he can get into range here. I mean, maybe? Let's see. Not enough movement. I mean, I can fix that.
On the way.
Don't hit it. Was I seen? No? Oh, I have advantage, so it doesn't matter. There we go. 23 because of Guiding Bolt. Big deeps. He leads. I was hoping I can get a kill. I think he's like hard-coded to lead. I should have gotten Lae'zel involved.
Onward.
All right.
Well, I fought 2 level 5 things the moment we got down here. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to take just a little break. You know, just a little break. Just a little bit of a rest. Winky winky. Ooh, this place is pretty. Nice. Alright. Well, I don't know if anyone has feelings, but get this started. Uh-oh.
I thought you'd help me. I thought we'd help each other. Instead, you chose this. The Grove stood for generations. It was our link to Sylvanas. Now it's nothing but blood and ashes. Thanks to you. Tell me, was it worth it?
I mean, that's to be determined. Of course. I could say calm down. There is no way you can silver tongue your way to calming down Halsin here, right? There's no way. I mean, the Grove didn't really... It kind of got in the way. I'm not sorry. We could chat. I did what I had to do.
You have no idea what you've done, do you? Or perhaps you simply don't care.
Why not both?
You have upended nature's balance. Only your death can restore it.
Why do you think my death is going to fix anything? Oh! Oh, that's not good. Okay.
Make way.
Well, to explain the not goodness of what's happening here... Damn it. Do I need to turn this off? I might. Action surge. Swing, swing, swing. Aw.
Time to kill.
Hey, Astarion. Can I jump out of being attacked here? Oh, I guess I can. I can't sneak attack, however, but I don't think I need to. I think I just need a fat attack. You're threatened, so I can sneak, right? Yep. Cool. Well, I was right about one thing. Master Halsin does come back for revenge. The downside is I have to kill his animals as well, which feels real bad. Like, I didn't want to do this. Master Halsin made me do this. I will throw a fireball at the bear. This will not hit my owlbear.
Need to act fast.
I do feel bad about the... But why'd you bring the animals into this, Master Halsin? It could have just been us. I have disadvantage because I'm feared, but I don't care. Nailed it. You're just gonna run, right? Yeah. What? This should be easy.
No faith.
A foolish act. One does not face Githyanki without expecting to die.
We did what we did. Let's just see this through to the end.
Yeah. See it through to the ends. You had nothing on you, bro. I have so many scrolls of Revivify that I can't carry them all on one character.
Don't waste a step.
Why'd you have to bring the animals into... Someone actually commented that the bear was missing.
I need to keep sharp.
So, you know, you're right on. Am I really about to do this? I do not look good in that. Kind of like my moccasins. You know? Alright. Lightning blast. I wonder what that is. Hey, you're fiddling with that thing. Shall we talk about this feeling? You fiddling with that?
I don't think there'll be any more trouble between Lae'zel and I, if you were wondering. We can all sleep easier now. Well, apart from all the rest.
Oh. That's good. I'd rather keep things friendly between all of us.
You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
The artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
Curious that you just happen to have an item that protects us. How did you come by it?
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
I need to know more, however. Admirable conviction, though I think I'd prefer to know what I was getting myself into.
That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
Knowledge. How can you go to all this trouble and not understand why?
Because it's safer that way. We had our memories suppressed before the mission. That way, none of us could betray the Dark Lady if we were captured. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored.
Are you a Dark Justiciar? Huh. I have so many. Wait, why are there two of these? Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Sounds more like a Loviatar thing. Okay. What, causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
I mean, I suppose that's sort of kind of true. Alright. What do you make of the Oathid powers we're developing? I have a lot of them now.
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from, and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
Advantage? The odds are stacked against us. Can we truly afford to ignore a potential advantage? Oh dear. Nailed it. That's a nat 1. Okay.
Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
I agree too. Alright, Shadowheart. Thanks for the info. Astarion, don't bite me. Back to bed. No, I just want one. Before we were so rudely interrupted by that guy. He's not going to stay at my... Oh, no, he's already gone. Well, Master Halsin's fate was predictable. Predictable. Well, there was something I need to... This. Coiled shadows move within the crystal as if something is trapped within. Can I use this? Hold on. Quick saving.
A dull crystal, glowing only faintly.
Arcana. Try to determine its function. This should be... Oh, yeah. I was going to say, this should be easy.
Heard its like described before. A memory shard used to store brief mental impressions from the user's mind.
Arcana. Gently probe the thoughts within. At +4 in.
The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves. Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. An echoing clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place, a grand forge.
That is the Grimforge.
Curious.
What do you want to talk about?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Alrighty. I'm intrigued.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life.
Yep.
Twice over, in fact. You supported me against Lae'zel. I may not have survived that night without you. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add.
I was wondering.
The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Okay. Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Alright, thank you for sharing. Great. Do you think she wants it?
What's next, I wonder?
My relationship is very good. Character is happy with and easily convinced by the Avatar.
Like its will be done.
Okay. Looks like Astarion is still not thoroughly convinced, but that's alright. Who cares? I can always hire another rogue.
Bag of holding.
That was a bizarre way to go pick that up, but that's okay. On educating the faithful. Ah, the first delivered in Menza Brenzin and recorded by a Seldarine spy. Oh dear. Praise be to Loth, the mother of all drow. Her web binds his body and soul, and strangles the unworthy before they can draw breath. Those who stand before me have proven their worth. You shall educate all new converts to Lolth's laws using any means necessary. Many of them fear the goddess, as they should, but their faith is not yet true. Their minds are simple and should be treated accordingly. They must follow the order of every priestess like a sacred decree. They must never cover their eyes and insult Lolth's gift. They must honor the house that raised them from their pathetic, treasonous origins. They must keep our secrets upon the pain of death, ensure that death is public should the time ever come. Lolth smiles on those who are creative in the matters of torture. I'm inspired. I actually have full inspiration, which is not good. I need to use it.
Easy.
But, you know, I hope this isn't booby-trapped and we all fall off the edge. Was this enough? Wow.
A resupply stash. I wonder if Lolth's pets left anything good.
Rude? Ooh. Ooh. And a page. Dark Mother, the Weaver of Destiny, offer us a blessing to slay your foes. May they be strangled by the threads of fate and dyed red in your image. Love. Be praised. Astarion, is this good for you?
What now?
Yep. Wow, you look pretty good. Too bad you weren't a drow.
Time to press ahead.
So Lolth is a
Foot in my pack.
I suppose by best description, an evil goddess. And, don't like her. I mean, I do, but I don't. This looks sketch. On a scale of 1 to 10, this is a lot of sketch. Because these all explode. All of them. Oh, and I was in radius. Great. Sorry, I didn't mean to be. Wait a minute. Wait one darn tootin' second. Oh dear. Think I can kill it this time? Going over there. Well, I wanted to see what this was. We'll look in a minute.
Did something dig this?
Oh, I don't know. Did it? Because there's something here. There was something here. Did it leave? You gone? Buddy, old pal? I'm not going to get blown up again.
This drow's cracked like an egg. Must have fallen quite some height.
I believe this is where you call out if you... One favor, one faithful servant, that is all I summoned. No more and no less than Malice Do'Urden ever had, or indeed the Mother of Lost herself. The Yoklol was quite a sight in all its forms. I'd read of its foul odor, but I found it intoxicating, like rose water, so it smashed a few artifacts, hissed at a master. The Archmage should have revered me for such a conjuring. Instead, he threatened to curse me, to make me a Drider. Yet my time will come. Soon I will return to Menzo, Berenzin, and Sorcier. Then the Archmage will worship me. I will be worshipped. Okay. So I remember there's like a puzzle here.
Better take a closer look.
Yeah. I hope Babe is close enough. But anyway, it's time for jumping shenanigans. So jump, Master Lae'zel.
Nothing.
Good luck. May the dark gods bless you. Okay, one of these is fake. And it's probably this one.
I found something.
Nice. Now, the Githyanki are actually kind of intelligent. Is it you? So, she's not awful at investigation. Can't reach that, huh? Nice.
Securing.
Wait, do I think Fabe can make
Still
this?
alive.
I found the way up.
Progress.
Let's see. See if I can remember the way up. Too high? This is fake, right? I should quick save.
Think I found something.
Did the one in front of me just disappear? It did. Yeah, I don't know if Abe can make this. I had it for a second. Ah! Alright. It hurts to do this, but... Here we go. Really? Can't reach destination. Lae'zel.
Blackets will be done.
What are we looking at?
Way.
Can I lock my camera here? Is there a lock camera button?
These things have stayed interesting.
Abe. Your strength is disappointing. Yeah, I don't think he can actually make it. Oh! Come on, there we go. I used all my... You failed again? Mother trucker.
There is work to do.
Astarion can't make it. And everyone failed their investigation check, so...
Another step
That's fine.
forward.
We'll just, go through the circle. Wait, did that open up another one? Oh. Oh. Huh. Yeah, everyone failed investigation. Good job, guys. Proud of you. That was
More for me.
not worth it. Alright. Wait a minute.
Another illusion.
Haha!
Is anything real down here?
That was the investigation, wasn't it? It was just to find the secret wall. Or the invisible wall. Now where am I? Wait, am I in the... Oh, I'm in the witches thing. The hags thing. Huh. Why? What secrets are you hiding? That's basically what the Underdark is all about. What secret? Okay, fine. I don't know why this exists, to be honest. That's okay. I don't know why a lot of things exist. Let's get back to exploration, shall we? I ended up restoring one of my tier 2 spell slots.
Not from someone's campfire either. Best be careful.
So I used them all. I feel like I'm doing this place in reverse. I think I am. Alright, let me go back here before I forget.
Blood.
So over here there was a chasm. I think... I'm gonna go back, hold on. Not taking any chances. I don't know what all that was, but... it's fine. The Helmet of Autonomy. Proficiency in Wisdom saving throws. Okay. Alright. Good enough. Let's go down. The Festering Cave. Oh! Remember what this was. Alright, team. Let's go. This will be fun. I know there's a permanent buff you can get from this, but I don't remember how.
No time to rest.
So let's just
Slow down.
explore with an open mind, shall we? An open mind and an open heart. I thought there was another way to get over here. Is this the actual way to get here? Gentlemen! What's going on?
Our blood to fill your oceans, O blessed Boal. Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you, and with every surge, you feel a presence grow in response.
Word, priest, promises. Your god wants proof, wants blood.
These beings are Kuatoa, former Mind Flayer slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
Impressive.
You, our Lord of Murder, demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great god Boal.
No. No, I don't think so. Let us use our investigations. Or should I use Arcana? Allow me to try and determine who or what they are talking to. I mean, they're both... I have the benefit for both. Fine, Arcana. Alright, Shadowheart. Go on. Guide me. No. No. I have 4 inspirations. Let's get her done. Guide me, Shadowheart. There we go. Now we're talking.
This presence. The magic is not divine, but fey. And it is murderous.
I hate the Fae.
Well placed. Boal wants a sacrifice. Boal wants blood.
So, I can say if it's blood you want, I can make another offer. I can persuade something. Are your followers aware that you're just a rabid little Fae creature? Come on, Shadowheart. I'm trying to make these. Alright, one more inspiration check. We've been sitting on him. Let's use him.
Little, I'm a god, and I'm gonna rip you, tear you, wear you for a hat.
In the outburst of emotion, you feel the divine presence falter, then revert to its basic, cruel nature.
It's a red cap. Well. Good job, bro.
Bollocks!
Ah.
Don't do anything hasty now. The fish folk got plenty of power. We can share.
Share?
Blessed Boal. What?
Ha.
Shut it, you! I'm talking to my chosen.
Ah.
Chosen got power. You want power, don't you?
So I can ask what kind of power. I can say I'll just kill you and claim it for myself. Tell the priest to bow before Boal's chosen. I don't think I want to free them. I don't like the Fae. I could just kill you and claim it for myself.
Kiss my ass. I'm the Lord of Murder. I'll show you why.
I got everyone's approval for that. Ooh, the fish people aren't involved. Bruh. You are in for trouble. So I actually have 2 versions of Misty Step. And I'm going to use my short rest version. Yeet. Pull out my big boy weapon. Ooh, 45%er. Alright, let's turn this off for now. Now, let's try that again. There we go. Distracted. A miss. Lae'zel. Nah, it's fine. Multi-attack. My heavy armor. Putting in work. Let's get our bonus action. You know what it is. Get the Pokeball. I think I'm just going to shoot it. It's a lot of effort to walk up there, you know? That wasn't even worth it.
Hungry for the suit.
Alright, Astarion. I think if you go here...
Ready or not?
Yep.
You've slain the Pretender. We knew in our hearts the god Boal was false.
Yep.
But you, we see you. We know you by your true name, Maglumpa.
Wait, where'd you get that from?
If you're expecting me to drop to my knees before you, forget it.
Aw.
What is to be your first commandment, O great god?
A better name than Maglumpa. Go out and build me an army. No more blood rituals. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Our blood to fill your oceans, great Maglumpa. Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
Yeah, sure.
Open up.
That didn't go quite how I expected it, but that's okay. Bruh, you had nothing on you.
What if the guards are watching?
Oh, hey, what's this? Well, that was, I was kind of hoping I'd get a buff of their loyalty, you know? Their undying, eternal loyalty. I think if you want the buff, you have to play along with Boal. But as mentioned, not a fan of the Fae. You know? So, just leave it as is. Just loot this place, see if there's anything worth my time, and get back to exploring the Underdark. There's a chest here. Feywild Green and Dundee. Okay, sure. Is this an alchemy ingredient? No.
That's curious.
What's curious? Ooh, a dirt mound. It's been a while since we've seen one of these, I think. Maybe. It was even in it. Hello? There was something here. It was just a curious dirt mound of nothing. Oh. But I spy with my little eye. That's where we short rest as well.
I'll feel that one later.
Okay.
An efficient path.
What is over here? Secrets. Treasure. A pile of bones.
I've spotted a trap. Move
Oh.
with purpose.
Huh. Oh. Wow. Learning a lot right now.
Well, hello.
That was a potion of greater healing that exploded, and because it exploded, it was on the floor. So I can just walk over it. Like a fire.
What a day.
Thought it was a blue fire, you know? I don't know if I can get here.
Tread lightly.
Yeah, I didn't think so. There is a... Can I do this to other people?
It's madness.
Nice. The only downside is I have to do this quickly.
How delicious.
Well, I was afraid the chest would explode, but I guess it's fine. So disarm quickly. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. You have all your buffs. Boop. Good. Give me the stuff. Lock
With
it.
pleasure.
Go, girl. You have all your buffs. Go, go, go. A nat 20. Nice. 45 gold and slippery chainmail. Was that worth it? Probably not.
Indolence
But we did it
breeds
in
madness.
time. Isn't that such a useful ability?
Without delay.
Let's get going.
Alright, well, you guys go blood for the blood god. I don't care. Oh. I think I figured it out. I think I gotta shoot the moonstone. Yep. There we go. I figured it out. I told you. And I recovered one of my inspiration points. Nice. Wow, that took way longer than I thought. I was just staring at this like, I thought there was a way to turn you off. But that's fine.
Always room for more.
Now, the reason I came back this way is because I was kind of like doing this backwards, and it didn't feel right. It didn't feel correct, you know?
That might be worth a look.
A rocky crevice.
Not a chance. I'll fit in there.
You won't, but my boy will. Oh. Okay.
Moving ahead.
I guess that's how you get in here if you don't go this way. You technically don't have to go this way. As mentioned, there are a few ways down here. These are the losses of the Selûnite disciples. Which is fine, it's whatever. I don't care. A crushed body. Oh, sucks to suck, bro. I don't have anything good on you. I got an ancient staff. Oh. It looks cool, but that's it. That doesn't look good.
Airborne spores, and they're everywhere.
And we all failed a nature check. Predator creatures can communicate telepathically with one another. Oh. It's a minotaur.
More are coming.
That voice. What was that?
They're coming. They're coming.
Still your mind to this unusual voice.
You can listen all you want, but it can get the hells out of my head.
They're coming. You're coming.
Am I? I feel like I'd be aware of that. You know? I feel like that would be something I would be...
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
very aware. Oh. How did we get involved in this kerfuffle? I mean, take a huge shot, sure. Darn. Can't quite see. I could just go full stealth here.
Let's find some prey.
I mean, I can't reach destination.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I think I am going to go full stealth here.
Can't risk being an open view.
I could even try and Misty Step up there, but we're just going to chill for a second.
There's blood in the air.
Who is this? Starion, who's still stuck?
My prey awaits.
You'll get closer, but you'll still chill. I really hope whatever it is doesn't come over here and knock me off.
What's the plan?
That would be very unfortunate. The plan is to hide Shadowheart. It's a good plan. It's a great plan, even. Okay. Got 1 Minotaur over there. Alright, we got a big boy. Big Chungus. Why is it always a Starion?
I can't let you die.
Ow. You're right, you can't.
To concentrate.
Alright, here we go. Let's enhance. Where is strength? Let's get the Pokeboy. And we'll get in position to help out.
Victory awaits.
Oil. All in. %. Oh. Big hit. Even with oil accuracy. Do I do it? If I take this off, what does it look like? Take the 65. Let's go. Lives at 1. 1! The scroll revivify will be a full action, right? Oh, that was your chance, Lae'zel. Don't do this. Okay. Can't help but notice my spear doesn't get a turn anymore. %. Can I bonus action something at this? I don't think so. Critical miss. Okay. Weapon out. Stand here, block the path.
Can't afford to let up.
Shadowheart pick me up. And I can do this as a bonus action. It's not great, but it's not nothing.
On the move.
I'm also blessed, which is pretty nifty.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I have a bonus action.
With haste.
I'm trying to get in range of this guy. Because he's coming. Oh, Lord, he coming. There's an illithid power called Expulsor, I think. Where I can knock anything or anyone 6 meters away. I think that would be how I would move large objects. You are almost dead. In fact, I could ensure you die right now. How many of these do I need? Probably just one, right? I'd have to roll really well if I do this. I'm thinking about using 2 here. Actually, this should kill it, right? I have this turned on. Hold on. Where are you? This should kill it. I'll roll 2 just in case. Yep. There's the explosion as well. Nice.
Swift and lethal.
There, Lae'zel.
My faith will protect me.
Shadowheart. Get him up.
Take you.
I need healing. Now.
You need a lot more than that, my dude. But I will give it to you.
Take you.
Alrighty. And then there was one. Oh, that could have been really bad. Why can everything here jump? Of course, Fape and Shadowheart are now knocked down.
Let's have a little fun.
So much damage you can do, my dude. Not too bad. Some of our HP back. And just back up.
This will do nicely.
Well, so much for peace.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm out. We're gonna rest, right? We're gonna rest. Fuck it.
Time to strike.
I have a fireball for... Oh, come on.
Let's finish this.
Alright, Shadowheart. This should be easy. You lived at 1. You can do it. There we go. Why was that so hard? What about that was so bloody difficult?
Find a way forward.
I killed this guy. The Blood Guzzler Garb. When an enemy damages the wearer gains Wrath for 1 turn. A +1 bonus to damage with melee weapons. But it's... Oh! It's for barbarians. It's like, but it's cloth. It's not armor. Barbarians. Amulet of the Unworthy grants resistance to slashing and vulnerability, but vulnerability to bludgeon. I typically don't enjoy double-edged
Don't mind if I do.
itemry like that. Items? Equipment? Double-edged swords, don't like those. Alright, I got jumped. Let's go rest. Yep. Anyone have feelings? Where's Gale? Gale? I'm stuck. He's still here, right? Oh, there he is. He's hanging out with Withers. Should we talk to Gale? I did deceive Gale into guilt tripping him into staying. It wasn't really a guilt trip. I told him he was going to die if he didn't stay with me.
What's on your mind?
I don't know. I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story. Karsus, I assume.
The very same. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's Folly.
Huh. I mean, I kind of want to hit the wizard option just because, you know, I'm not going to do another wizard playthrough. This is the only one I'm doing. But you have to admit, you have to admire the man's ambition. He very nearly succeeded.
If it takes the death of a god to stop you, I'd say your ambition has gotten somewhat out of hand. Not that I'm one to talk, of course. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. Try to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
True. Okay. Hi, Gale. I mean, I'm glad you rather swiftly got over the whole murdering thing that you were yelling at me about. That was nice. I don't want to deal with that anymore. The blood's not going away, though. So there's that. All of our action points returned. Oh, Shadowheart has words. Shadowheart, you have a lot of feelings today.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
I'm taken. But, sure.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
That's what she said. Wait a minute. Alright, sure.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Ooh, we could get a cutscene. About her past. Game. There we go. Wow, a younger Shadowheart. Very younger Shadowheart. Oh, is this where your fear of wolves comes from? That's fair, I suppose. Who is that? Oh, are those Jark Justiciars?
She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah.
It hurts. That's all I remember.
Something sparks in your memory about Selûnite rites of passage. You heard once about how they would send their children out into the wilds to navigate their way home.
Ah. You looked like you were wearing a moonstone. Isn't that commonly worn by Selûnites?
You're reading too much into things. A childhood bauble, that's all. Just because Selûnites claim something doesn't mean they own it.
Uh-huh. Well, no wonder you're so dedicated to Shar. You feel like you owe your life to her.
Lady Shah. But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her. Which was often.
Yeah. You must have been important to her.
Perhaps I was. She sent me on this mission after all.
I have, a seeking suspicion, Shadowheart, that you were a follower of Selûne, and the Shar people kidnapped you and twisted your memories. Just a little feeling. That's all. No, it's just a feeling. I feel like I might be onto something, though. As I pick every flower and mushroom and trap.
Be cautious.
Along the way. Another drill is dying. Technically, I could blow these up. But this should be fun. I have loads of disarm kits. And Astarion should never fail me. Here, anyway. 29.
Let's move.
What was the highest disarm I saw? 830? Disarm event? Oh. Why is the underground shaking?
Well,
oh, sorry, Astarion. I forgot about you. So if I am guessing correctly, this is the Zhentarim. Yep. Exit.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Wait, does that mean that there were people out down here? Really? Which means there are some of the Zhentarim that survived.
The Zhentarim. Mercenaries and cutthroats. Useful friends, if you can afford them.
Yeah. Yep.
Should be easy.
They're all dead. Technically, the ones at the temple got away. A nat 20. 2 nat 20s on lockpicks. Okay. I don't think they're down here, though.
How much further can I go?
I think,
There's no time to waste.
Careful, I bite. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
This is all pointless. Failed. Ah, if I had put on guidance, I wouldn't have failed. This isn't going to explode, is it? Yeah, wasn't worth an inspiration. It didn't even, like, break the chest, did it? Just hurt me. A touch? Okay. At least scrolls sell for something, you know? What was the point of this? A third a nat 20? What? Alright, Astarion. I'm going up alone.
Doesn't work.
Oh, right.
All's well that ends.
While we're in the Zhentarim
Not as bad as
cave,
it could have. On my way.
someone talked about dropping explosives down the shaft. So I'm assuming that's what's going on here. So I guess there's nothing here then for me? Alright, we're going another way. How about this heavy chest?
What are those?
Huh.
What are those?
I don't know. I'd know if you stopped failing your nature checks. I have +4 int and +4 to nature because of my helmet. I shouldn't be failing these. I feel like I should be checking these, if anything. Fine, whatever.
That will fit in my pack.
It's fine. Where are we?
Torchstalk. Best watch my step. They like to explode.
Oh, I'm well aware.
Other mushrooms are.
Okay. Good talk, everyone. A scroll of shatter. Get away. I see. But it doesn't blow up the scrolls. I think I know those scrolls, so maybe I don't. Who knows?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
No. That sounds so disappointed. Oh, the scrolls survived. Look at that. Give me the skeleton. I wish I could raise dead off the skeletons. I haven't had a good raise dead target yet. Nope.
What's inside?
A Duergar.
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Duergar.
Yep. The Duergar are dark dwarves. And they are all, well, were enslaved by the Drow. Which means this could be interesting. Weapons out, ladies. And Astarion.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices. The harmony of an entire collective.
Psychic mushrooms.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
I don't like to be threatened. So I can focus on my parasite to connect with the Sovereign. Tell the truth. Traveler. Understanding. Half-drow. Great. Favorite beginnings would allow me to persuade. I was hoping this was. Let's seek understanding. It'll be fine. Or it'll be our first nat 1. It'll be fine. Okay.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
I sense your fear. I have come to aid you.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Okay. Honestly, I'm just dreadfully curious about speaking. Dreadfully curious about psychic mushrooms. They have spore servants. And around the corner, look who it is. A trader. Oh my, a humble merchant. We'll talk to the humble merchant soon. I've killed the other merchants, so you know, it's good to have another one.
What is the creature doing to those corpses?
Where's the Sovereign? Hello?
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker. I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping Myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakeward.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
I admit, I like this one's approach. A little genocidal, but effective.
Yeah, okay. Sure, I can handle the Dwergar.
An illusion comes over you. A Dwergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
I like gifts that help me
The
exterminate.
Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Huh.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours.
Okay.
You do the circle a service. We will await word.
If you're playing as a druid of the spore, I wonder how this goes. Because, like, this is your absolute jam. Why did the Dwergar attack?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
You harbor a fugitive gnome. Admirable.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
What'd you do to the corpse?
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
If I die down here, destroy my corpse.
Don't worry. I wouldn't hesitate.
Alright. These spores hold such power. How might I gain this knowledge?
You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
Oh. Okay. I tried. Like I said, if you were a druid of the spores, you'd be in paradise right now. Hello.
Don't.
Do what?
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna give her the Elixir of Sylvanas because I'm not gonna use it otherwise. Let's be honest. I forgot it existed already, and it's only been one episode. Who did this to you?
Dwegar slashed me.
Consider what you know of Dwegar poison lore. Should be a lot. Double nat what? I should take a screenshot of that. What the fuck?
Like dwarves, Dwegar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
Alright, here you go. Should I try an antitoxin first? I have a lot of those. Maybe the Elixir of Sylvanas is important? Did it work? There's no way it's just one anti.
Gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me?
It's always useful to be owed a favor.
I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, it hurts.
Huh?
Gale's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
You're in no condition to help anyone, you know that, right?
Maybe not, but you are. I need you to rescue my kin. We can pay. We're Ironhand Clan, best artificers in Baldur's Gate.
I'm sold.
We were on an expedition down here when the Dwegar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
What are the Dwegar digging for?
Some dusty temple. It doesn't matter. They'll work my clan to death before they ever get near it.
Alright. What was the expedition your clan was on?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
X'd it out.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
Of course she
But
is.
our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while. I swear.
You're lying. Let's friends it up. Ugh, still wasn't enough. Let's use one of those fancy inspirations I got. We have 4? Oof, 3.
Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand?
Okay, I do. Fine, I'll free your people if I can.
Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwegar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Nope. So this quest has been expanded. The Boots of Speed. Click heels. This one? As a bonus action? Ooh. Your movement speed doubles, and enemies have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you. What are you wearing, Lae'zel?
Breeds madness.
Ah, increased jumps and acrobatics. That's pretty good.
I'm ready.
When you use dash. So I don't actually think... Oh, excuse me. I don't think this actually works with cunning dash. I think this is just basic dash. I don't know.
Back home will ever believe this.
But I'm going to give this to Astarion.
What now?
Because if I can use this as a bonus action... Actually, this is the same as Cunning Dash, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, give this to Fabe.
Still breathing, despite everything.
There we go. Nice red boots to go with my green robe. Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
So much is stealing here, but that's fine. Let's chat with the merchant, shall we? As mentioned, it's always good to have more merchants.
Connected. What could they accomplish?
Speak up.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight.
You're a hobgoblin.
But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Huh.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
Of course. Never heard of the Society of Brilliance. Check this first, though. Got some books. You have a lot of money. Oh, more lightning charges stuff. Great. This whole area is just like lightning charge stuff. This blade's magical powers only function if it is bound to an Eldritch Knight or as a Warlock's Pact weapon. Oh. Huh. Bound to an Eldritch Knight. No arcane tricksters, huh? Hello, I want that. How much do you think this is going to be? Okay, I'm going to wait because I have something I can combine in my inventory, so I'm not going to sell anything just in case. But keep that in the back of your minds. Never heard of the Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place.
I'm
It's
sure the Drow appreciate that.
to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
Hold up. Before anything else.
Let's move.
Ooh. Oh, Shadowheart stuck in the thing. It's fine. This will be easy. I'll get it first try. First try. That one. That one. Ooh, 11. You can do it.
Candy from a gnome.
And the key.
Challenge.
All right. And then I can open this. Oh, that's so much shit. All right, Astarion, you're leaving. Goodbye. Back to what I was doing. Well, you see. Mind flared out of me with the tadpole.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
Well, I'm going to explain the whole story. I trust him absolutely.
You were infected by an illicit tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
And you'll find out why in a second.
This is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illicit tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No seromorphosis? That's impossible, but intriguing.
Hello.
Are you looking to have it extracted?
Gale, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps?
It was the eye.
But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
The Myconids would not appreciate us fighting here, so I'll listen.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged.
Oh, yeah.
If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis?
Sure.
Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Here you go.
As the Mellowam's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
What happens if that stasis goes away?
I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
Joy!
I thought it was always agonizing, Ammalium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point.
Alright. Can you extract the tadpole, out of curiosity?
No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
Ah. Joy. Alright, that does not sound ideal.
It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Great. Thanks. So, about the strange mind flayer ship I was on.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself.
Really?
They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks.
How old are you?
The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Huh. Well, thanks for the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
I'm listening.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Wait, why would I want to bypass the stasis that's keeping me from transforming? Isn't the stasis why the tadpole hasn't killed me yet?
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the larva.
Bypass? What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence.
Huh.
I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timisk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timisks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Okay. Lovely. So where do I find these mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mystra as a cleric.
The goddess of magic? But where does this Lenore live?
The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move.
What? Alright, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms.
May your travels be safe, and swift.
Now I'm going to sit here and see if he gets mad. Someone's been in my pockets. Indeed.
Thief's been picking pockets near here. This would be...
Nope.
You have a convincing...
Great. We did it. And that is why I told Astarion to get out of here. You almost exploded on me. Okay. Well. Be very careful not to steal when I'm picking stuff up. I need to make sure this guy resets. Astarion, are we good? By the way, what did I loot? Blink? At the end of your turn, roll a d20. On an 11 or higher, you vanish into the ethereal plane. Huh. Dark vision, blindness, detect thoughts. Slippery chain shirts. When the wearer heals a creature, it automatically disengages and will not trigger. Oh. Alright. Let's leave. Now. Oh no, I got that bug. Okay, I'm not sure what caused it, but my UI has returned gloriously. It's back.
And move.
And
Don't mind if I do.
we are almost done. But I want to make sure I explore the colony in its entirety to set the stage for the next episode. And I believe there's only one more. What are you? Oh, man. One more fair maiden for us to speak to.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker. Far you've come.
Wait, Sovereign?
Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
Alright, let's fill my heart with memories of most traveled places, treasured places.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying Myconid corpses.
What?
Dwegar destroyed my people.
Oh.
I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwegar rot. I mean to join you.
Sure. Yeah, sure, buddy. Are you sure it's gonna be dangerous?
I am the danger.
Ha!
And I am the cure. They erased my people. I will erase theirs.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. What threat do you pose to the Dwegar?
In death, your foe becomes your ally. I will raise it. You may command it.
Alright. I like you already. Let's go.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
I have a new best friends. Why'd you talk to me from all the way over there? It's fine. Miss Dareth Bonecloak.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
Nope. Can you describe him?
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
Can't say I have, no.
Right. Never mind.
Need help finding him?
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me. You'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
Alright. Oh. Oh, you have some good stuff, Miss Gold Dwarf. Wow. You have the heals. 1 less slash damage. Gain a plus 1 bonus to strength saving throws and checks. Okay. Well. These are all things for me to investigate off camera. You know.
Balin, where are you?
Did I get the quest? You know, to investigate off camera. These are our many quests that we possess here in the Underdark, and we'll do our best to clear them out next time. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Isn't our friend beautiful? Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you would like to stay updated in the Habit channel, feel free to join the description down below. And I will see you next time as we help out Glut and the many other Myconids avenge their people. Bye!